going to take you along with me because I'm going to do a booty workout today, and I'm excited. I have new shorts that I want to break into, so I feel like there's no better way to break into shorts than while doing a workout, and let's change. Sorry for the scratches in the mirror, I don't know what happened with this. So yeah, if you guys want to see how to do like a tank, like they look like this is how it should be. I want to get them a little bit lower as well. I feel like that would look really cute, and it's nice and affordable. So that's the outfit of the day. We will change when we get to the gym because it's way too cold, and that was the train. There we go. So to warm up, I just start with squats, and I start with 15 reps. It's 25 kilos on my back, and I moved into, I focus on going quite low and squeezing my bum every time I was up, which was alright. On the first part, I did a warm up, which I wanted to show you all the exercises that I've done, and I feel like I succeeded. So from squats, I moved into like Romanian deadlift. So you bend your knees a tiny little bit, and you go until you feel the pull, and I've been doing, I don't know, I've done something with my hamstring the other day, and it's still a little bit sore, but it's okay. Then we moved into Bulgarian split squats, I think. I just call them split squats. So you put one leg on a bench, the other one is like you just go up and down, and I love this one. It burns like crazy. That's why I don't have any weight with these ones, because I wanted to do quite a few sets and I thought I'm going to die. And then I did step-ups, which I went sideways, usually just go front ways. Sideways, squeeze my bum every time, try to almost touch my knee to my elbow. That was fine. I've done 15 reps and everything, and then I took a tiny little break. That was my warm-up, so yes. And then we did some Crusty Lunges. I think they're how they're called. They are like behind you sideways lunge kind of thing. So I've done 15 on each leg alternating. That was quite light. I usually do one leg and then I switch to the other, because that way I can feel the burn better, I guess. So this is what I enjoy, and this is what we did on the warm-up. So round one, it was a superset of squats and deadlifts, and I did alternate between my leg positioning. I did regular, which is about my shoulder width apart, I guess, for my legs. And I went quite deep, squeezed my bum every time on the top. And on the first set, I didn't focus on that too much, but then as my sets went on, I tried to squeeze my bum more and more every time, even though it's getting a lot heavier. With my deadlifts, I do under-over grip, and exactly the same going down until I felt the pull. That was quite challenging, to be completely honest, because you work, it's quite challenging, but at the same time, I feel like you don't get so tired because there's quads and then hamstrings, so I felt like that was quite good. So I was resting in between one and the other. So the first set was regular. The second set I did sumo squats, so my legs like wide apart, my feet facing outwards, and I was going down, and I could feel it in different places, but I don't really do sumo squats, so that was quite challenging. I did enjoy it, by the way. And then I superset this with a little bit closer leg deadlift, so it's not like narrow legs, but a little bit closer. And I had to change my grip as well a few times, but I always go under over. The shoes that I'm wearing are Nike Free Run 5.0s. Shorts I'm wearing are from H&M. So yeah, so this is what I've done, and on those sets I went 12 reps, and then I switched into doing my legs being close to each other when I was doing squats. And again, really squeeze your bum, and I could feel it. I usually go quite heavy on my squats because we have a Smith machine, so I can go a lot heavier. But in this one, I just wanted to go a lot reps, and I wanted to do quite a few sets to really target my legs and my bum. And in this one, when I squeeze, like I can still feel it. It's like 3 days after a workout, and I can still feel it in my glutes. I did a class yesterday, and I could still feel it. So now I switched into, when I did my narrow squats, I did sumo deadlifts, which is exactly the same. You bend your knees a tiny little bit, you go down, and you pull it up when you feel the stretch. I tried to not pull my weight down. I went a little bit too low, but I enjoyed it. And then we had Dan to help us out, so we have different angles. And again, I went quite wide this time, not sumo squat, but a little bit wider than I usually do, which was alright. I did really feel it, and I really feel every single time. I can't stress this enough. When I squeeze my bum, like I get tired after like 5 reps. And then quite regular deadlift, just my shoulder width apart, which I did enjoy. Is quite good. So I've done about 4 sets, I think, 4 or 5 sets, and we did about 12 reps. The first one was 15, but I thought I was going to die. On the round 2, I did split squats, the Bulgarian split squats. I think this is how they're called. I've done 12. Like I said, I tried to go slow, but it's really, really painful. So this is quite a good exercise. Like I've done it to boys, I've done it with weight, I've done it with dumbbells. I prefer to do it with a bar on my shoulders when I want to have some weight, but I always just hold my hands like praying, please don't let me die. It burns like crazy. I do about 12 reps on each, and after 8 I can feel real burn. And then I superset this with side step ups like we did in our warm up, and that was alright. I couldn't get my balance. My legs felt like they're about to fall off, so that was a lot better. This time I like need to step up my game with step ups. But yeah, step ups. We've done 12 to 15 on each leg, and on the bench was quite high, but I was trying to still sit down almost in like a lunging position when I was going down, and then bounce myself up, which I could really feel in my legs, and my heart rate was up, so it made me like really, I was sweating like a crazy person. So we've done about 4 sets of that again, and each set gets worse and worse because you're tired from doing your hop-ups, and then when you go to your supersetting split squats, it's really painful, guys. But it's an amazing exercise. You can do it at home, you can use a chair, you can use your bed, you can use a sofa, you can use like a table. They have like, you know, a tea table or something. It's amazing. Like you can do it anywhere, and it really targets your legs. Like I've done it to one of the guys that trains with me, and they hate it. Boys absolutely hate it. It does. You need to have a lot of balance and really squeeze your core. It's really good. I absolutely adore this workout. One of my favorite moves. Is really challenging, but I love it. And then step ups again. And then round 3. So in round 3 we did Crusty Lunge, something like that. So it's basically doing a lunge sideways. So instead of doing just reverse lunge, I do reverse lunge to the side, if that makes any sense. So I just put my leg behind my leg to the side, if that makes any sense. As you can see on the picture. So these ones I love. I've done them before in like going through the whole song. So I was just alternating from side to side for like 3 minutes. The next day I couldn't walk. It's amazing. I like to do one leg at the time, so I do 12 reps on one leg, so going, let's say, to the right, or 12 reps moving to the other side. And here what I've done, I didn't want to really superset this. I thought I'm going to superset it with step ups, but I thought I'm going to do one leg, move to the other, and then go back again. I had like 10 seconds break after the first set because that was really burning, and then I was just like taking a breath, going again. That really, I feel like my legs are quite strong, so it wasn't that hard without any weight. You can add weight, you can add the ankle weights, and I did have them, but I didn't use them, I was lazy. So yes, I've done 12 reps on each leg for about 4 sets. I'm pretty sure 4 or 5 sets. I quite enjoy this exercise. I do it in my classes. It's amazing, I love it. Make sure you squeeze your bum when you get to the top, and it's just about positioning yourself. I like to, I stand on those little black mats so you can see below me, and they have little lines around, so I always make sure I inline myself with it. The last set, what I've done, it was round 4, and in round 4 we just did kickbacks, which are cable kickbacks, and I'm not great at them, and I'm just slowly trying to figure out what weight I'm using, how to position myself. Our cable machine isn't the best. We are waiting for new equipment on our gym. But yeah, so I did 12 reps, going one leg the other, one leg the other for 3 sets because I was absolutely dying. My glutes were on fire. And what I've done in the second set, I was going up and holding it for like a split second on top, like extra squeeze. So you go up, squeeze, squeeze again, go down, and that would really burn. After 8, I thought I was going to die, but I absolutely enjoyed it. Like I can still feel it. So round 5, it's nice and easy. All we did, it was some leg raises, which nice and easy. I tried to go up, down, and then that was like, oh, get them up, and then slowly release down, which absolutely burned. So we've done 3 sets of that, and
straight
then
up all the way up.
I think they were like 5 reps, and then we did up, slowly down, and then we did 5 just
Keep
regular
going.
for my chest.
Make 2 more.
Which was alright, so
Slow going down. Last one, up, slow down.
This workout. And yes guys, so let me know how do you like this. Let me know what is your favorite move. If you have any YouTube or Instagram videos you would like me to try in my videos, then let me know. Like tag me as Culo on Instagram. You have all the links down below, so you can always tag me in a picture or a video, and I'll try to recreate and tell you how I feel about it. Definitely felt this workout. It took about, I would say, hour and a half. I did do it on my own for quite a bit, so then I didn't have anyone to talk to, so I just like blast through it. I was sweating like a crazy person. I don't have a clip, but I did like hip thrust as well. I might have it in the next video for you, and some kickbacks, but that's just nice and easy. I wanted to show you these exercises because I love them. They definitely burned. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll go and have some food because I'm absolutely starving. I do apologize for a lack of videos, but I did have a problem with one of mine. I wanted to do an upper body lifts video for you, and I've edited the video. I've done one voiceover, and then voiceover did not match my footage, and I couldn't cut it to look right, so that took about 6 hours of work, which I've wasted. So the next day I wanted to do another voiceover before my work, but my sister was playing out with her friends, and they were so loud. That it didn't work. So the following day, I did another one, which again, I hated how it looked like, so I'll be recording it probably tomorrow or so, so the upper body lift will be soon on my channel, which is a chest orientated workout, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but I feel like it's good to throw it in. It's like my weak point. My upper body is my weak point, I guess, like my chest. But yeah, so that was basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video, like it helps me out. But yeah, that would be basically it, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, so I will just shoot off. Bye!